Hey guys, welcome back. Today we are doing a lower abs workout, and this workout is 10 minutes long. You don't need any equipment besides yourself, a little bit of space, and a soft surface such as a mat, because we will be on the ground for this entire workout. Like I said, this workout is 10 minutes long. We ain't gonna take any breaks. It's gonna be super easy to follow. We're just going to be doing each exercise for a minute long. Also, I just wanted to quickly mention, because I have been receiving a lot of questions about which mat I am using. I came across this brand called Gorilla Mats when I was working out in a gym in Kauai and absolutely fell in love with their mats because of the size. It's absolutely perfect for at-home workouts. I found just a smaller yoga mat was a little bit too small, but this one is absolutely perfect. I'm using the size 6x4. And it's perfect for doing all of my workouts. I'll have a link in the description, and also they have given me a discount code, MadFit10. If you use that code at the checkout, you'll receive a 10% discount. So just wanted to let you guys know, because I was getting a lot of questions about that. Quickly before I start, if you haven't watched any of my other lower abs workouts, I do like to quickly explain how to properly engage the lower abs, because that's how you're gonna get the most out of this workout. If you're not engaging the lower abs while you're doing these exercises, you're just gonna put strain on your hip flexors. You're not gonna feel it in your lower abs, and you're gonna be like, Maddie, this workout sucks. But let me show you. So when we're laying on the ground, which is what we're gonna be doing for a lot of this workout, it's very natural for our spine to have just this natural curvature, which is normal. But when we're doing these lower abs workouts, I want you to focus on tucking the bum under or rotating those hips and pressing this small of your back into the ground, and that's gonna help you engage these lower abs. So a little exercise, if you have trouble with this, just do this every day and it will help you kind of get that understanding a little bit better. But if we're on the ground, you can see I have a space in between my back and the ground here. But what I want you to do is press that part of the back into the ground, like so. So there's no space. You're pressing, and already I'm engaging this lower region of my abdominals. So how to practice this and hold this is hold this position, press your back into the ground, and just slowly walk your feet out. As far as you can, while still keeping that back pressed into the ground, and then back up. I like to do this just for about a minute before I start any kind of lower abs workout, because it just helps me get that mind to muscle memory going and pressing that back into the ground. So I recommend doing that before we start. And yeah, without further ado, let's get to it. All right, first exercise, you're going to lay on your back, press that back into the ground, legs come to 90 degrees into a tabletop position. And we're just gonna hold a crunch here and extend and back in. This is just a nice, great warm up. You're pressing that back into the ground, holding this crunch position. Hands are hovering above the ground. You're not extending your legs down. You're just keeping them at about the same height and just pressing that back into the ground. All right, stay on the ground, legs come up. We're going to have our hands by our side. Feet come open to a wide position. We drop, feet come together, back open, we come up, we crunch through the middle. Come down, close, open, up, crunch. Down, close, open. Only drop your feet to where your back is still on the ground. And if your back isn't making farting noises on your mat, that means you're not pressing your lower back into the ground during those crunches. All right, we're gonna come crunch, squeeze, and back out. Bring that knee as close as you can to your chest. Really focus on squeezing when you come in. Other side. All right, we're gonna come back onto our backs. Legs are gonna come into an L position. You're gonna prop yourself up on your elbows. We're gonna pulse and switch. Switch and switch. Keep the chest nice and open. You can keep a slight bend in your knees. Your knees don't have to be straight. Just as long as your feet don't touch the ground and your chest is nice and open, you're not sinking into those shoulders. More seconds. All right, we're gonna come down. We're going to lift up. You're going to squeeze and touch those ankles. Bring your feet in a little bit closer to your bum. And really reach for those toes. You're gonna feel this a little bit in your upper abs as well, but I really want you to focus when you're reaching for those toes, you're squeezing on either side. Reach. 3 more seconds. Keep reaching. All right, we're gonna stay in this position on your back. Take a crunch. Legs come up. We drop. We bring them in and up. Drop, in, and up. Press that back into the ground. If you're not pressing that back into the ground, you're going to use more of your upper abs than you are your lower abs. Again, only drop your feet to where your back can stay on the ground. If that's here, that's fine. If that's all the way down here, that's fine too. Just as far as you can while keeping those lower abs engaged. All right, come up on your bum. We're gonna pulse it for 30 seconds. We're gonna break up these next 2 exercises into 30-second intervals. So we're gonna sit here for 30 seconds, and then we're gonna come into a reverse bridge position or a reverse tabletop position on our hands. Sit back to where you really feel that strain. All right, reverse tabletop. We're going to reach for opposite toes. So left fingers to right toes and other side. I really want you to reach. You should feel it on either side as you're reaching for those toes. Stay nice and controlled on the way down. 30 seconds of pulsing. Sit back. All right, right back to that reverse tabletop, touching those toes. Reach for those toes. Few more. Last one. Woo! All right, on your back. We are going to have your hands by your side. You're going to bring one knee into your chest at a time. And you're going to reverse crunch. So both feet come off the ground and you're crunching in, lifting that bum off the ground. To your hands. Last minute here. You're gonna take one leg at a time. You can do this on your knee. Bring your knee to your chest and back out, or to make this harder, up on your toes. In and out. Other side or other leg. Get that knee as close as you can to your chest. You enjoyed this 10-minute ab workout. It is mostly a lower ab focused workout, but you are going to feel it a little bit in your upper abs and in your obliques, but mostly focusing on those lower abs, especially if you're pressing that lower back into the ground. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little 10-minute circuit. If you did, let me know in the comments down below. Subscribe because I'm going to be here every single day for the month of June, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!